get a notification. I usually get one.
There you
We
go.
have Bethesda suing us because like only they can make their fans that horny.
Yeah. Only we can make our fans as hard as a giant's big toe.
It's
Stop
hard
right
as a
there,
spear.
criminal scum.
You violated my mother.
And then the bugbear is gonna be like, hey, if you pay me 11 gold, I'll join your side. I don't really like that guy anyway.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna pay him 11 gold?
That's so matter of fact.
Yep, but I want him to drink something to prove his loyalty, so that's just conditional. But yeah, definitely 11 gold. I can give him that.
Persuade for the drinking something.
All right. I'm gonna use my inspiration here.
I mean,
Oh, you
obviously-
can use the inspiration after you see the result. That's fine.
Okay. So let's go persuade.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he's like, I'll drink anything you
Nat
want
20.
for 11 gold.
All right, so
Whoa.
I will subtract 11
Whoa.
gold from bringing me down to 104.
What is he gonna drink?
I know what he's gonna drink.
Damn it.
He's gonna drink my glass bottle that is 2/3 full of black ichor. Or
the
the
mimic,
fluid.
the
Yeah.
mimic blood. Okay, I don't.
Yeah, I want to see what happens. I just want to know.
I also want to know what happens.
Yeah.
and I will.
So I gave him the gold.
Why do
and
you have
bottle.
to keep doing this?
I mean, it's very entertaining.
Because I'm a degenerate.
Oh,
and you
no, but
love
also just like, how does he like develop these fucking situations?
You know what? It's surprisingly a common question.
I mean, of course, the most common question on internet is, "What happened if put goo in mouth?" Yeah, of course.
Specifically mimic goo.
Okay, so he's gonna make a con save.
All right.
Which, even if, don't worry, he's failed without your roll. So he's gonna say,
I'd like to think that I helped anyway.
he takes 10 poison damage.
Cool.
And then he's like, it was still worth the gold.
Or was
Thank
it
you.
worth the gift that keeps on giving?
And lifts her tails and be like, hey, fuck. It's a nice warm spot back here where no one could see us.
Swear, what the fuck? Just,
All this action's getting me all hot and bothered.
all right, that's a little. Well, yeah, no, I could see why that would happen. Yeah, no, yeah, I get it. All right.
If
oh
you
wait,
could,
no,
wait, can you like pretend that you're raping me?
God, what the
yo, lizard lady,
You
I'm
love your
sorry.
job, you don't work a day in your life.
Lizard lady, I'm sorry. This is literally a concentration spell. I've got to keep this tune. I've got to keep this tune fresh. I'm just gonna keep on playing.
And she looks very sullen, like, oh, she's got her bottom lip out. She's like got big eyes, like, oh, please.
Yeah,
Please take
those
me
lizard
behind.
lips.
Yeah.
The lizard
Please
lips,
take
right?
me behind this rock, mighty guitar man.
Oh my god. Please be somebody else's turn now.
She's looking at you the same way my bearded dragon looks at crickets.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna get some of that.
You mean not directly at? You mean not directly at all, and then all of a sudden it's in its mouth?
She's
She's
just like,
she's looking up at the sky and
that's
she's
definitely
side-eyeing
that's
you.
fine.
Yeah.
she's actually squatting with her legs spread, like playing with herself and staring at you while you're doing this.
Oh, this is weird. This is just getting weird. You're just being weird now. You're just being weird.
To confirm, you didn't start streaming, did you?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is
Just
beyond
put
the
it in
pale.
There's no context for any of this.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
love
no.
it. I immediately clicked on the YouTube video, and the first thing I hear is Colin saying, "She immediately squirts."
Context.
Hi, YouTube.
Context.
No,
Context.
I intentionally
Context.
mark these 18A for a reason. If you haven't figured out what kind of content we produce on this channel by now, it's too late. Snog? Would you like to
My family ever
would you like to
finds out I do
snog
stuff like
this
this, I'm
lizard
so fucked.
woman? Yeah.
Uh,
Your sister's watching these.
Dear God, no.
Honestly, it is a
I'm so
crime we don't
sorry
get more
beforehand.
views. Like these streams are just fucking awesome.
I think
This stream is a crime.
I think everybody who's interested in this content is part of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody who would watch this is playing it now. So.
Our viewership literally consists of everyone who is currently here, just when we're not here.
Probably minus Kyle.
We got up the video open in another tab. We all thumbs up already.
I've just been commenting context for the last like 2 minutes.
That's not fun.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot another. Am I able to like charge up an arrow shot or?
You have to go. Hit!
Oh, kind of. You could. I'd let you do like
He's on
an
our
aim action
He's on our
where
team.
basically
Yeah.
it would give you advantage on your next shot.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. then.
Okay. Yeah. So, well,
And,
but you have to
I-
tell me
I
what
guess
you,
I'll be aiming for this one.
the one that's on your team, or yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that-
he's
that's-
with us now, bro. He
Oh,
drank
wait, was it confirmed? Because I wasn't sure after the poison if he was
No,
still
he
on our
said it
team.
was still worth the money.
Yeah, he drank the rite of initiation.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it.
I mean, you can still shoot
then
him. I don't
let
know.
me
I
see.
thought we were still gonna kill him, and you were just gonna take your 11 gold back. But whatever. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was definitely gonna brain him at some point.
Oh, okay, got it.
Definitely when it wasn't so low in health though. So yeah, you can shoot him if you want.
If I were to aim at this one, would anything change? Like, can I have the aim action right now, and the next turn I move closer so that way I'm not
No,
in total
you basically-
disadvantage because I think
you-
it's a little too far away.
You can't move, and you have to stay aiming at the same target. But also, this guy is fucking booking it. Like you're pretty
Yeah.
sure he's just
I would
gonna
get a range
he's just
by the
gonna
time I
run his
I've got to kill him
entire.
before he does.
I mean, basically, the only advantage to that is if you critted,
Yeah.
right?
True.
Which
And then,
is
what about this
like
guy?
honestly, like what you would do if you were a hard ass ranger. You'd be like, take your time, breathe, take the shot.
yeah.
Too
Except he's
bad
a
I'm
rogue.
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. What is that, Monroe? Never mind.
No, he's a fighter.
Okay,
Our
all of you, all of you just
What
get
about this
fucked. I don't know
lizard?
why you're using
two
bows. You
melee
suck.
classes decided to spec into ranged.
You fucking
Luckily,
weirdos.
Dag came along, or we wouldn't have any melee.
Yeah.
Like literally, I looked at the party composition. I was like, "What the fuck, guys?" Like even the fighters ranged.
Good
Y'all are
news,
fucking
fellas.
weirdos.
Good
Really?
news. I shouted us out on Twitter, so if viewership goes up by 2 views for like 30 seconds and then drops off, you'll know.
Oh god, not Twitter. Yeah,
I've
don't
actually
you
been,
mean
like-
Meta or something? Didn't they name
Oh
it?
god, no.
X.
No,
Or
no,
X.
and no.
Sorry, Snog.
Yeah, I'm just curious about this guy then.
She.
Is he cowering kind
She.
of thing? Or?
This
And
is the
she's not
one
powering-
that's she's
She's
crouched
presented.
down with her legs spread, twiddling her
Okay.
own
Oh,
clitoris
okay.
while staring
okay.
at Dag's ass. Or sorry,
Mine?
not Dag.
Well,
sorry, Thop's
then,
ass.
Okay.
Whoa,
Dag,
okay.
Then I guess.
Oh, just
Thok's
any
like-
half orc will do
Thok's
now, huh?
like concentrating really hard, and you can tell he's like kind of sweating, and all his veins are kind of popping out of his muscular upper body, and somehow his shirt is like ripped and half off now.
You
His
can tell he's
hair
flexing
grew
and
at least
moist down
4
in there.
inches, and even though
It's
the
really-
rest of his body seems to be like completely soaking wet, his hair is like pristine.
Blowing in an imaginary breeze.
Yeah,
No, I'm creating my own breeze.
yeah, you
dude.
can actually do that. Yeah, like your guitar literally has that effect if you
yeah,
wanted to.
no, I'm like at this point, fucking fire is just coming out of my fingertips. Like,
Yeah, literally.
Uh,
So
I think
yeah,
at this point I'm just gonna like start clapping for
Thok.
after
that's worth a
yeah,
fucking
no, I'm
action
just gonna
right
start
there.
like clapping, maybe like a
Like a
maybe
help
help action
action?
kind of thing. I don't
Sure.
know. Yeah, like, you got this, man.
You
Because
have
it seems like I
advantage
can't
on
really do
fucking
anything at
this
the moment
lizard
since-
folk. No, just kidding. You don't even need it. It's an auto
No,
pass.
yeah, no, clearly that whatever. It's fine. We're moving on. I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, I'm next. Never mind.
Yeah, you're up there. Now describe in
Wait,
detail.
no, sorry, it's not done. Sorry, it's not done.
No,
I
yeah,
want
I'm
to
done,
make
'cause
sure.
it is-
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem like I can do much because if I were to shoot the guy running away, he's I'd have disadvantage, and then this guy's currently on our team, so I'll just give you like a little help action for anything you need. Anything.
Anything you need. Wait, are you
Anything
guys
else?
gonna
If you
double
want-
pound
if you
this
wanna go on-
chick?
So, how far away
I did
would you
not think about
say?
that, but you know.
How far away would you say this guy is from me right now?
I mean, for the purposes of this, depends what spell you want to use.
Oh, what's that? 60 feet?
Yep.
Sweet.
Perfect. Oh yeah, perfect.
As I'm playing,
Yeah,
you just hear me go, turn around.
that's not
turn
one
around,
word.
then
It's a one-word command.
Wait.
Well, my
Around,
one word
maybe?
my one word command is return.
It's like I am returning. I'm returning to my base. It's over there.
Are we playing semantic games with my command?
What's your intent? Tell me about your
Context.
intent.
For him to come back. That's the
For him to come? This the first
Does my
word, come?
helping
Yeah, I
hand
think-
help out at all?
No, that's not what you asked me. You didn't say what is the first word of your intent. Jesus
one-word
Christ, you came to
command.
game horny.
No.
Oh, you're like, no.
I
you-
wasn't horny, but then you guys spent an hour and a half talking while I did nothing. Now I'm
Oh
horny.
my god, and that did it for you, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing makes a DM hornier than the players
Than being
having
bored.
than no, than the players
No.
talking without them needing to interfere for an hour and a
He's
half.
like, he's like, ah, yes. I have to do nothing. Sweet.
The world is so alive that they don't even
Correct.
need me anymore.
Flaccid. Erect. Flaccid. Oh.
So what's
Would
the one
my
word?
helping
Return?
action help him out?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he has to make a save, doesn't he?
Yeah, a DC 12 and then a
At minus at minus
it?
1d4.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
minus
Oh,
one.
wisdom save. There we go.
And,
Wizzy,
and does my
wizzy, woo.
clapping make him have disadvantage?
Yeah, sure. He's like, you know what? This is a really good show. So I should probably come back and listen to it too. Oh my god. He can't fail even with the -4.
He can't
Oh my
Fail.
lord.
What a
All he
dick.
does is win, win, win.
He's like, no, I've heard this one.
What a dick.
Abba, I say. Sir Donald.
He read volume 3 and 4. He's good.
yeah. If only you
Okay.
knew the things he was gonna do to that lizard lady.
It'd be easier to print off a list of what he's not gonna do, aka show mercy.
Or get a boner. It's like, damn it. Even this doesn't make me hard anymore.
I'd say they make a pill for that, but we're too damn far in the past.
Well, A wizard could do it, I'm sure.
I hear they grind a rhino
I mean,
horn
I
for that.
could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
ground up rhino horns?
It doesn't matter how flaccid you are when you cast enlarge on yourself. You just gotta like floppy noodle that shit in there.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Are you a master of pushing rope? Jesus Christ, get out of here.
It's called whiskey dick, and it doesn't affect me because I hate whiskey.
Yeah, you ever try and shove a rope down a hole half its size? It's about the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know that,
Okay.
but yeah. I'm not
I've been
that
there a couple
Canadian.
Lucky son of a bitch. Kidding. Okay, we will do a good old-fashioned chromatic orb on this bugbear.
On the bugbear? Okay. Alrighty. And that's just a hit, right? Or no, he has to make
Sorry, no, I don't think that did anything. That's just a description.
Oh, you have
Sorry,
to make
hang
a
on.
oh yeah, you have to actually click it. Not the speech bubble, click the actual name of the spell.
Here we go.
Ta-da!
15 to hit.
Let's look. I believe they have an AC of 16.
Ooh.
But I need to check. They do. AC 16, so it misses.
Oh, damn. I get too distracted because he's just rock hard talking about this fucking
Actually, he
the
thinks
shit
that you
he's
guys
talking-
are
this
on
ERP
his
shit
side.
he's doing.
Roll with advantage because he actually isn't like defending against you because he's pretty sure he's on your team.
Okay.
So it's almost like a surprise attack in a way.
Preserve his stomach contents.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just
I want
keep
them
feeding the mimic
want
to
them
new
back.
people.
So for those of you who were privy to the video chat here, I just lit the wrong half of a smoke.
Oh no!
I hate when that happens.
Take
I got a
1d4
mouthful of-
poison damage.
Local plastic.
The worst part is it tastes kind of good. The burning fiberglass is like sugar.
It's actually healthier for you that way than if you smoked it.
No, YouTube, misinformation. The views of Colin do not necessarily represent the views of the stream.
What do you mean?
Especially the
It's-
ones about lizards.
I own it.
Lizard people.
My opinions are the only
Damn.
ones that are
a
representative. A 12?
Okay, that misses.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you miss. He's like, hey,
Worth a shot.
Master Dag, I think this duck might be shooting chromatic orbs at you.
At me?
Yeah,
Oh man.
they two attempts just went flying over my head, and you know.
Well, you better go hide your head in the water for a bit. Like just your head specifically.
Because you got a nat 20 on the last one, he'll just be like, yeah, okay, sure.
Keep yourself safe.
It's
keep
not his
yourself safe.
turn, but he's definitely considering it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just yell, "Do you know who I'm next to? This is all foreplay."
Thok? Hausch?
I feel like I'm being slandered.
I can't hear you if you're talking.
Probably.
Hausch.
Yeah, you might be muted.
Well, that's. I've had so many things to say.
Oh no, that's the worst. That's why I just let you guys listen to me be gross. Then I won't forget to not be muted.
I'm gonna ride up and then right on this guy up here. I'm gonna cast sleep
Okay.
and have him.
And
whisper.
sleep isn't concentration, right? Because I think fog cloud is concentration, isn't it?
And also, just I'm gonna drop my fog cloud.
Oh, you
since
are?
nobody's-
Oh, okay.
No, but yeah, it's empty.
Okay, yeah, roll your sleep. There's no spell save DC, but yeah, don't you roll what 5d8?
Yes. Here, I got a thing here. Sorry, it's just not on the same page. I was hoping it would come up with that thing.
Yeah, he's like, there's a bunch of like worms and snails. Actually, what's the radius for sleep?
90 feet.
And the creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. And does it have to be like it affects enemy or friendly creatures as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I would be casting it ahead of him.
far enough ahead of not intentionally not getting anyone in the party? Because these distances aren't real, right?
Yeah.
So, but if you're intentionally stating that, then I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'm intentionally avoiding anyone in the party.
Okay, then 23 rabbits and bugs and worms fall asleep. Actually,
Alrighty.
yeah. There's no. You're not even fucking close.
Yeah.
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 Alrighty. Okay, dagger.
Yep. So the 20-foot minimum, is that 20-foot like minimum away from me, or do I have to be within 20 feet?
You're
to do
talking
a trample
about
trick?
a trample. It'd be like you'd have to move 20. So what would that be? Like wherever it goes to. Yeah, like if he was at 25 away from you, then it would work.
Okay.
So 4 squares essentially.
Yeah.
Is that the horse work? How the horse one works?
Yeah, trample charge, 20-foot minimum, DC 14 strength or knocked prone.
Okay, that's cool. That's really good in this situation because if you don't knock him prone, he's gonna run away.
Yeah, but he's still just.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can definitely do it for sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna trample charge him then.
Yeah. Shazam.
And then he has to make a DC 14 strength minus 1d4
Okay.
because of the. I'm
Yeah.
assuming the.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. 2 would be 14, which is what? How does that work? I guess because it's a tie, will let you knock him prone. Does he take
right.
damage as well?
I can attack with hooves as a bonus attack.
Nice.
So that would be, what would that be? Just a DC 20 plus 6?
Don't you just click it? Or no, wait. It's not DC 20. Why would it be plus 6?
Melee plus 6 for the
Really?
attack.
Holy
for the hoof attack.
shit. Okay, yeah. That would be that then.
So a D20 plus
Your
6.
horse is better than you fucking guys are. You guys should just bought a bunch of horses and stayed home and had the horses do this campaign.
Now
Okay, so
that's a
that's
real
each-
business mindset.
We each could have afforded one warhorse.
Yeah.
8.
I'm not had an elk.
Oh, that hits for sure.
Okay, so that's a 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning.
Oh my goodness. That was a very good purchase, this horse.
So that's 14 damage.
Alright. Which
And-
he takes.
I helped on that one.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You helped the horse.
I helped a little bit.
The horse.
And
I named
yes.
the horse MVP.
since he's prone right now, I guess I'm just gonna like dismount and.
Oh, you can still swing at him if you want. You can like lean off the edge, and in fact, if you're in melee, you get advantage on people who are prone.
Excellent. And since I have less in health, I'm going to attack with my
Oh yeah.
Blood Rage Great Axe, and I'm still raging.
So
So
you have
let's see what that
advantage,
does.
and you have +2 on attack and damage.
Let's see, advantage.
26. Damn.
Oh,
Well, if only that was a 20 and not a 19.
I think it was.
It's a 19.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought it was a 19 or 20.
Oh, it shouldn't be. Why would it?
Maybe that was Methlin.
Yeah, that makes more sense. It's expanded crit range, it would say on it.
Oh, I wrote that down. Yeah, no, definitely not. Okay, so
And then
that's,
click the
26.
purple. Yeah.
Boom.
Nice. And then it did add the +2. It's just that it rolled really. Your D12 rolled a 2. Brutal. Still takes 9 though. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I don't even think he's at half health yet. No, he's at like a third. What was the second one for?
Oh, I just thought that would show me what I rolled, but
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, right.
you just roll. Yeah. If you
Yeah.
go over like the number, it shows. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I clicked it from my character sheet, not the purple.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. That was a lot of damage, though. You did, like, in total, I think between you and your horse, you did, like, 23 damage.
Nice.
For a level 2, that's pretty fucking impressive.
I'd
And he's
say.
prone.
I mean, your horse is fucking level 5 or some shit. So
Yeah, that's fair. So the horse just kicks the shit out of the entire party. If I had known that, I wouldn't have had you. Well, no. Oh, yeah, I guess a war horse probably would have been okay with going into the fog. I think the problem here... No, he could have still bought it. That's not what I would have went. I'm talking like the war horse is probably braver than Dag at this point. It'd be more like Dag jumping off the horse.
Yeah, but
when it goes in the fog,
the horse is rolling animal handling
to keep Dag on, yeah.
But again, I'm impulsive and reckless, so I mean.
Yeah, but advantage would have been warranted for sure.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next? Arzex.
I am not ready.
Okay. Well, I'll skip you for now. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get it. I'm gonna move my full movement.
What's your intent?
I ain't got no intent.
Okay. Because I'll fucking let you move to here if you do something cool. You know what I mean? Like, stop that. This is why I don't like the map. Because everyone's like, oh, I can only move this far. No, you can move anywhere you want if it's cool.
Got it. In that case, I'm gonna kind of move to this guy. Has he drowned himself yet, or is he?
It's gonna be his turn, and it's not his turn yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
He still thinks he's on your guys' side.
Got it. Then I'm going to ignore him.
That's a good idea.
And I'm gonna go to this guy. And I'm going to try to bitch slap him with my staff, but instead of hand, it's gonna be Chaos Bolt.
Which one? All the way up
Chaos Bolt.
Where Dag is?
No, yeah.
You're gonna go into melee and do it? Because then you'll have disadvantage on your ranged attack.
No, I mean, I guess it would look like it's going in to slap him, but really I'm just flinging a Chaos Bolt at him.
Right. But that means that you would not be in melee with him then.
No, yeah. In which case I could kind of back up
to smack him, then you would be in melee, and then you'd have disadvantage on the ranged attack roll. That's
I don't want disadvantage.
Yeah, whether you're actually in melee with him or not.
No, yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Oh, that'll hit. Roll them chaos.
Oh, yeah.
18. Oh, if only it was another 8.
Damn.
So psychic or thunder?
I'm gonna do thunder.
No.
Thunder? Oh.
Thunder.
So it's actually thunder's like sound damage. So you actually blow his earlobes out or whatever. Not lobes, his eardrums.
Drums? Yeah.
So he's now bleeding from the ears. Now he's starting to look pretty damaged. He's only has a third of a health left now.
The stapes, the incum, and the mallet, or incus, and the mallet.
What?
The three small bones inside your ears.
Yeah.
There's the stirrup, the anvil, and the hammer.
There's a wizard.
I yell as I froze at. Hey, booyah! Booyah comes out, but that always comes out.
Yeah,
but I also say you should have told us the context. The
only person who can't hear the booyah is him, because he blew his fucking eardrums out. Okay, it's his turn. So he's going to get up for half his movement. Let me look here, because I think he would know that he's not gonna win. I want to know what happens if Oh.
And by this time, clearly Thok has switched his groove to Thunderstruck, you know.
Yeah. So he's actually just gonna stand up and attack you. Twice with his scimitar. 16.
That hit.
Minus 1d4.
Oh yes. Slash roll 1d4 minus 3. 13.
Oh, 13. That's exactly my armor class.
8 slashing, which is 4. Which I think you're still up if you're raging still.
Yeah.
Okay, and then again with the scimitar. Oh, here we go. Slash roll 1d4.
It's gonna be -1.
Oh, it's a 4.
Burn!
Yeah. And he misses. And he's just like, for fuck's sakes. I should have killed the bard first. And he's
do I get an attack of opportunity?
He's still in close combat with you.
Oh yeah, he is. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was more than 1 square away, but yeah. Okay.
Yep. Then the bugbear is gonna be like, let's roll an intelligence here. 15. 16. He's like, I don't know if sticking
minus
my...
24.
Oh yes. Okay. Excellent.
That Bane is like perfect.
Oh yeah, Bane's fantastic. So he's like, okay, that makes sense. And he's gonna go stick his head in the water.
I like to think Thok's just like, you can't kill a bard, you can only mute me temporarily.
He's getting too much enjoyment out of this.
I forgot to have them make charisma saves when you cast Bane. That's fine though. I'm not gonna change it.
No.
But I was looking at the spell to see how long it lasts, and I was like, wait a second, none of them saved for this. That explains a lot. Okay.
Oh man.
So the lizard folk seeing that they're
this is the best night I've had all week.
They're not really moving out. She's gonna like come and like she does that thing where she like pretends to be like a tiger or something and crawls on her hands and knees really sexy towards you and then like looks up at you from like your feet and then starts
slowly like whipping her tail back and forth.
Yeah, and stroking her stroking your leg, and she's like doing that where she arches her butt up or whatever. It's like Thok me. Thok me hard.
Thunder. And he came.
Snog.
Just play the story ended right there. So fuck, I have to check to see what's happening. I was too engrossed in the story. Did the guy drown himself yet?
He's in the process of it.
Yeah, well, he's not drowning himself. He's just sticking his head underwater.
So I guess yeah, he is in the process of drowning himself.
Well, I
kind of,
believe,
sort of.
Kind of. Yeah, it takes quite a while. Like he has
You could go put-
it'd be
Would
13. I think it's like 3 minutes it would take him to drown.
You could go like stand on his head if you want.
Would anybody be opposed to me helping him drown himself, or possibly have him die?
There's something really funny about this whole thing that you'll find out after. But
Oh,
I
God.
think it's hilarious.
We're actually helping the bad guys.
Pretty sure we are the bad guys.
So,
Yeah, at this point in time.
You're just always the bad guys. Just accept it.
We're the literal
enough.
are we the
so
baddies
would
meme.
anybody?
There's no such thing as bad
So
guys.
would anybody be opposed to me just helping his death speed along?
As long
Nah,
as
hey man, you do you.
as long as you don't pierce his stomach, then I'm fine with it.
Oh my god, are you
So
come
I
on, are
can-
you running an assy right now?
What?
So are you saying I can pierce his head?
Are you
It's
running an
underwater.
assy? Are you running a fucking chemical test?
Well, I just want to recover it and then give it to someone else.
Oh,
Okay.
gross.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk over with the horse on me since I feel like it's gonna leave me.
You're gonna put the horse
And I'm
on
just
you?
gonna stab it.
Yeah. I think that's
well,
illegal, like,
crap, I didn't think
no
about
matter
that.
where you go.
No.
Definitely
Although
not
maybe-
illegal, but also like,
Uh,
what's your strength score?
You may be able to pay to see it in Mexico.
Yeah. You're
Okay,
gonna have to kick
I
a
do not get
con
off the horse
save.
is what I mean.
Oh,
I don't
that's
get off the
good.
horse is what
don't
I mean.
don't get off horses on this
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh, that's where you draw the line, huh?
Yes.
Fucking lizards, you're fine, but oh.
Well, the lizard can talk and has a clitoris. This
Actually-
horse, do horses have
Okay,
a clitoris? Someone explain
Actually,
the depth. to me.
horses would actually have a clitoris, whereas I don't know that lizards actually would.
Hey, she's not real. A horse is real.
In this game, they're both
Yeah.
fake.
Actually, the
Not to me.
I'm not going to argue this point. This is stupid. I'm arguing for horse fucking. We're not doing that.
Yes, do it. I'm
your
gonna
horse-
make you argue for it one day.
your horse,
It's the
You're
entire
right.
point of our time together.
It's like, you caught me this time. You caught me this time, but I'll get you one of these days.
Yeah.
your horse has a strength of 16, so you could probably just get the horse to stand on the bugbear's head.
What did I miss? Who's standing on whose head?
I would have gotten away with it
We're
if it
not
wasn't for those
sure.
meddling kids.
Yeah. So what do
and
you
that's
do?
rebellious horse.
How are you getting off your horse or not getting it
No,
off?
no. I'm just walking over with.
Damn it, Colin.
Well, I'm having the horse walk over. Right
If your
beside
Uncle
the-
Jack helped you off a horse.
No.
Yes. To either question, yes.
Yes,
With
my
a-
Uncle Jack touched me, all right? Can we move on?
That's
Oh my
sad.
I'm dying.
Not yet, but we're getting there.
Still real life, physically,
Oh.
mentally, spiritually. I'm dying.
If you're not dead yet, you're young. We'll get you there.
This is this is what vicious mockery actually sounds like.
Wait, that-
Okay, I want to take my sword and just cut his throat.
No.
Yeah, you could try that. I'll give you advantage.
All right.
And well, you'd have advantage 2 different ways, I think here, but that doesn't really help. But like the thing
What
is,
does that mean?
you're still like, well, it doesn't mean anything because he's
Okay.
like normally there is ways to just like execute somebody, but you are gonna have to actually like roll damage and see what happens.
Oh, okay. Then should I roll for the execution then? Because that's kind of like what I'm aiming for.
I
wanna avoid the
like,
stomach,
in
though.
this situation, you can't just execute him. There are situations where you can, but this isn't
Oh.
one of them. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all. That's
So
what I'm
just
saying.
roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
roll
just
with
roll regular
advantage
thing with
and then
advantage.
roll your damage. Yeah. Oh, natural
Natural
20.
20.
Yeah,
20.
yeah, you execute
Can I
him.
just-
I'm not. Yeah, it's fine.
I just chop his head off.
Like you
cleanly.
probably even with the crit wouldn't have killed him because they have a lot of health. But I like the idea of him just like because you asked for it so ever so nicely.
I like to think I kind of drag his body back so to Dag, so that way he can examine the stomach.
Yeah.
Well, he wants the stomach.
No.
Stuff.
Cotley.
Oh, okay.
That's not a female horse.
Oh no!
I like to think both him and I are just macking on this lizard chick at this point. I'm just doing stupid pickup lines like once you go cloaca, you don't go back up.
Oh God.
I'm worried the entirety of your being could fit in there. Like
Yeah,
you-
that's
Don't
what he's
tempt me with a
about.
good time.
Yeah, I know. It's like-
And then like create air spell, so it's like the what's it called, expansion.
Oh, all right. Okay. Come on.
What
let's-
if I did roll a
let-
d20 tonight or a nat
How many?
20?
All right. All right. Let's just get all the tags out of the way. How many are we adding to tonight's session? Start hitting them. Start adding them to the channel. Let's go.
How much time do you
Four.
have?
We got inflation, scalies,
4
vor. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
reverse vor.
reverse 4.
Human.
Well,
You're gonna go
it's
up
technically
her butt and get barfed
technically it's impreg. Well, you were the one talking about him going into
You
her.
see, I know
freaking
what the
cloaca.
actual term for that is, but I refuse to state it.
out. You're
Just
young
put it in the
for
chat.
all that. Wizard of Wizard Lizards.
Just-
Yeah.
Just put in.
Just
put in
send
the
it
chat.
send it to me in DMs.
I want to listen. I want to listen to that fucking band.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's not the same if other
You should have
people
called
aren't
it
listening.
King Rizzard and the Wizard Lizard.
Never. I'm the
King-
Wizard of Wizard Lizards.
The
King
Wizard of Oz.
No, yeah, you've heard of King. You what's this? It's called King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard.
I haven't.
Lizard
no.
Wizard. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're fucking awesome.
It's a
Yeah,
band.
no, it's actual band.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
actual band. They're fucking awesome.
I'm very itchy.
Itchy tasty.
That sounds like it's a
I'm
bad thing. Like she totally bombed that.
Not with a name like Sloppenheimer.
Well, you need some friction. The amount
You're
of
like,
friction.
oh my god, it feels
needed.
like nothing at all.
Yeah, exactly. There's a comedian who is saying like he has a hooker blow him off with coke in her mouth before every show so that he can't come no matter how much he wants to, and that makes him really, really mad, and then that like sets him up for the style of comedy that he does.
God, what the fuck?
Holy shit, dude.
I'd like to say Coke Dick is a real thing, but not modern Coke. It's cut too much.
You
And
know,
half the time it's with a dick hardening pill, so
Like
Up here in Grand Prairie, it's
Sextasy.
mostly just like speed with milk powder.
I mean modern Coke is basically just like baby powder with Viagra mixed in.
so I want to ask how you know, or
Nope.
Do you need to have me
Yeah.
answer how I know?
no?
Omega, do you not do cocaine daily?
No, I mean I do. I just
Oh,
wanted to know
okay.
how you guys got your hands
Oh,
on that
okay,
shoe.
good. I was gonna have to
reason-
kick you off, yeah, but
The
it's
reason
okay.
I know I hate it is because I dabbled with it, and it's like, well, this is fucking pointless, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, it's not really that good of a drug when you have ADHD.
Yeah, I never found coke to be anything.
No, you basically live
It's
like
just
that
garbage,
anyways, right?
yeah. It was
Yeah.
a bunch of people around me trying to get more of it.
Yeah.
That was the entirety of the high that I ever got. I liked ecstasy though.
If I could explain Coke to the kids, it's if you want to have an 8-hour conversation with someone where nothing is said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to explain my entire life story to you while you don't listen. And then afterwards, you can explain your entire life story to me while I don't listen.
Oh my god, I knew someone who's exactly like that every single time. Hey, Brandon, I've heard this story 17 fucking times.
They were probably
I
on
know-
coke.
Yeah.
And they're so
Yeah,
serious
like-
about it too. Like, bro, listen, bro.
This is serious, dude.
It's like every single time we got even a little bit in, it was like, okay, so let me tell you about. And it's like, oh my god, like I know where this is going. I know where it's gonna end. Whatever. I just tune them out. Like,
I get it. You fought a hobo over the pickles on your Wendy's burger, okay? I got it 13 times ago when you said it already.
yeah.
So anyways, Thok and
Yeah,
me are double
so-
teaming this lizard.
Oh, yeah, is that where we're at?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody speaks for Thok. Nobody speaks for what?
It's your turn, Thok.
No one calls
not-
you out on your future moves.
Shut up. All right.
How many weird species are you planning to get pregnant in this campaign?
I mean, I was only planning on going for like the big girls, but I guess, you know, if
Okay.
you're gonna push me,
So-
if you're gonna push me dick first into a fucking reptile, I guess I'll just make my way
I'll die
diegetically in
then.
there.
Whatever your type is, that's what she is.
Of course,
That's the beauty.
of course she
Dungeons
is,
and
Colin.
Dragons. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I bet. All right, so fucking, so yeah, no, we only have the one dude, right? And I've been so successful so far with tons of great, amazing spells and bullshit. So, how bad does he look?
He looks like he's about a third left.
He looks like he's about a third left. Okay.
He needs some
Alright.
orange juice stat.
He needs some milk.
Yeah.
Milk the lizard. Milk the lizard.
Oh, we already.
The whole
established you
point
can't
is
do that.
the whole point of them not having mammary glands is they don't milk. God damn it!
Well,
Unless
they're
you
not
want
the
it, and then she'll like get it installed, I guess.
Hey,
but it's still
you know what?
mammal milk.
Platypuses have entered the motherfucking chat.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm gonna shoot this guy with a crossbow then.
Nice.
Here we go. Okay.
Please get a natural one and hit your friend the goblin. That'll miss.
I don't-
Wait, what?
I don't feel like that was nice that you said that. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Am I supposed to be nice?
I mean, you know.
I mean, you
I'm
don't
just-
have to be. It's not mandatory.
I'm entertained.
You know
I'd
what?
prefer it.
You know what? Wait a minute. I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
So that's a +5,
Oh, is that what it is? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's what it is.
which exactly hits his armor class.
All right, cool. Burned inspiration. All right, and then let's let's do that 4 piercing damage. Great. What the fuck? What did I roll a 0?
I don't know. What
Oh.
does it say?
No, I said I rolled a 2. I guess. All right.
Aw.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, because crossbows are strength, not dex. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Unless you have proficiency.
Wait. What?
Why? Oh,
Yeah, I do have proficiency.
then it should also add your proficiency bonus. I don't know why it doesn't though automatically.
Yeah, it should. Let's see. Tool. No, not in tool. In weapon. And yeah.
Be a little gearbox and then click proficient.
Why is it?
The sheets aren't always the best.
Okay.
So it would add what to your proficiency bonus?
That's charisma, so it's 2, right?
No, it's proficiency. It's an entirely different thing.
Proficiency.
Yeah, it's just like
So-
prof.
Oh,
It's above
yeah,
your
2.
suit.
It's
Yeah,
still 2.
So
yeah,
it would take he would take 6 then.
yeah. Okay, cool. I'll figure out what's wrong with this.
Oh, you
It's-
just
'cause
go
it's
to
right
the actual weapon and then hit the
here.
gearbox and just put proficient.
Oh, I added this in. This is another fucking bullshit. I added this in manually before I knew I could. Drag stuff in.
Oh, that explains it. In
Yeah,
that
because I
case,
have
just
proficiency
drag one
checked.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, I have proficiency checked, but it says 0. And-
Oh, that's funny.
fucking- All right, yeah.
Okay. Anything else for Thok?
No,
Okay.
no, just keep on rocking.
Sir Donald,
Okay.
animal handling
Get with your fuck out.
Technically, yes.
with advantage
I'm
since
seeing-
she's prone.
I was gonna say, since the other guy here is technically, what do you call it? He's currently busy with the other members of the party, and something tells me they're not gonna have much of an issue with him. So what I am going to do, I am going to cast my cantrip Friends on the what's her name? Lizard folk.
Okay. What does that do? Friends.
Pretty much just
Oh, okay,
advantage
you
on
just-
charisma checks.
Sure. Okay. Nice. Does she do anything? No.
I'm going to say to her, you know, I'm not usually a fan of stereotypical hero rewards, like rewarded with woman, whatever. You know, I'm an enlightened duck. But at the same time, my friend Thok here, I could tell he's really into you.
My God, are you seriously doing this to me right now?
I'm
Are you
wingmanning
milking-
you.
Are you seriously milking my
Shut up.
horse? Are you
Shut up, I'm
fucking milking
wingmanning
my
you.
horse right now?
I like you don't need to do any of that. All of that is an automatic pass.
He's doing it on
Fair
purpose.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
am
thought
just
you
gonna
were gonna
say-
try and get her to do you. If you're trying to get her to do Dag,
Me too.
that
I
ship
thought I
has
was
been
like, go
flipped.
No,
for
no.
it, but then
No,
no,
no.
of course
None of the
not.
above. I'm just gonna say, if my friend Thok here, like, regardless of your voluptuous nature, I would say, aside, if he ever needs a favor, I would like to think you will think of this encounter and us helping you as the catalyst for hoping if you accept. Basically, you owe my friend a favor. But you don't gotta go down on him. I don't think he's into that.
I think she's been trying to win favor the whole time.
Well, now hold
Yeah.
on. Now wait a minute.
Oh,
wait,
hang on.
now.
Wait. Yeah, he's saying this to me as I'm suggesting
it's
this.
just-
you think you're wingbanging him, but Thok's playing hard to get, and so you're
No,
actually
I
fucking
just-
his game over.
You know what? I can tell these crazy bitches they're into that. Like,
No,
ew,
I just
like, he
was. I
doesn't know
just
what he
wasn't
wants.
sure if I was into the whole cloaca thing, but you know, I don't like. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of teeth.
All right, so she because of this whole thing, she's gonna in the middle of like basically like dry humping Thok's leg, she's gonna look at you, the duck, and say, "Actually, I have this like algae that those people were trying to steal from me, and I'll sell it to you for 50 gold, and it's worth at least 100 in any of the main cities."
I'm gonna be honest, it's a very strange time to make a transaction, but fuck it. You'll never hear the duck saying he ain't down to clown.
Okay. So
And
you
I'll
want to
buy it off her.
make a nature or a survival.
Okay. I'm totally
I'm glad
getting ripped
I'm
off.
finally not the only goo collector.
Oh wait, did
This
I
is
miss something?
totally
Whoa,
effective
what the
goo.
fuck? What kind of goo is he collecting?
Algae.
LG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With the 3, I assume this is the greatest deal ever.
Yeah. Well, and Thok, do you want to roll a survival or a nature since you are also witness to the goo? You don't have
Witness
to.
to the
Witness
goo.
to the goo.
Yeah.
Let's-
You're lifting her tail, you might as well take a look at the goo.
well, now hold on. I'm just-
So you actually recognize this algae? It's something that grows in the whatever it's called, the bane.
Cloaca. Oh.
No, like the mirror of dead men. And if you spend 150 gold in additional regents, you could actually make a potion of water breathing with the 150 and the algae, and such a potion could actually fetch up to 500 gold in one of the big cities.
I could see that. The ingredient being a face full of lizard ass. Not many people are willing to go for it.
yeah, no, I'm just gonna relay that back to Donald to be like, hey, it's a pretty good deal. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna say, well, only one of us can win the lottery today.
I don't think that's true.
Oh no, we're not.
Well,
Okay.
Quatley, I'm sorry to say, it's happening.
Oh, what?
We're
What? No,
banging
I mean,
this lizard.
I feel like I have to stop saying it. Just move on.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Oh God. Okay.
Hausch is like trying his best to read a book right now over all this. You guys keep it down.
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, how couldn't you be?
I was looking at sexy lizard ladies online.
Of course.
Within a 50-mile radius of you.
Yeah. Oh no. Sexy lizard ladies in your area. Call and fuck tonight.
Some algae included.
Yeah, as I throw a small ball of chromatic lightning at this fool and a half.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
What is it?
Didn't-
Is it?
Oh, you have to click on the
Dex?
spell itself to
Oh, yeah.
to do the roll, Roman.
I thought I did click on the spell.
Not the bubble, but the name of it itself, and it'll bring up the normal roll menu and stuff like that.
It still didn't roll. Okay, I'll
You
just.
don't have the little advantage window up?
Like if you click on
Oh,
the
weird.
name chromatic orb, it doesn't pop up with the input value.
Okay, I had to go to my core page, not my spell
Okay.
page.
Oh
Weird.
damn, you fucking nailed it.
All right, click the purple. And you said
And
it was
like,
lightning? Okay. Well, he's definitely on his last legs. But he's not giving up. He looks like he's going to fight to the death. Speaking of fighting to the death, here's Daggerath.
Yeah. I have dismounted my horse at this point in time, right?
If you wanted to. Oh my god, Fluke, send me more. Oh wait, that wasn't directly to me. I was like, hot lizard ladies in my DMs. Woohoo! You should see the rest of me in Fluke's DMs.
Hausch is like,
Didn't
hold on.
hit me
Our
hard.
Hey,
talk
wait a
is
minute.
like, hold
Wait a
on.
minute. This one clearly has memories.
I know. They're superficial. So there's a whole thing about this.
No, we're not
Oh,
doing
the
no
dragonborn
fucking,
titties
no,
are
we're not doing
superficial.
the
They're
fucking
for
tree.
aesthetic.
Well,
The
the
tree of fucking no. We're
The idea is that
flat chested justice, flat chest, wide
no,
ass.
but
all right. I'm just kidding.
the idea is that they use that like humans are their prey, and that they grow them these like visual orbs or whatever in order to like attract male humans so that they can like eat them.
I'd probably go.
Yeah,
for that.
just like the venom sacs on mermaids.
Yeah,
Duh.
exactly. So
All
it's
right,
actually
hold
like
on. This roll doesn't mean anything. I just wanted to try
a
to see
natural
what the fuck,
one.
what?
Wow.
Of course, it's a natural one there. Yeah.
This roll
Yeah,
doesn't
not
mean
gonna lie,
anything.
that would work on me.
But this is what it's supposed to look like, though, right? With proficiency, it has a 2 proficiency. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a natural one,
And
so it
Dex
sucks.
to
Okay,
hit, and then
yeah.
the
Okay, cool.
damage
All right, I deleted
plus
the other
Dex. Oh, the damage isn't. Oh yeah, the damage is fine. Never mind.
one. Well, it should be. This one I just dragged and dropped.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I wondered why it was strength instead.
Oh, because I was going off of like the description in the 5e tools, and it just it was dumb. I should I didn't know I could drag and drop at that point. I thought that's how we're having to do things, and this is great though.
Ah man, I really should have fucking put incognito on. I literally just Googled why lizard titties make sense.
We're like 2 hours in on lizard titties, and finally we thought maybe
you-
anonymity
You
would be a good
typed
thing
in
here.
why, and the rest autofilled.
Based off search results.
Yeah.
I will say what I wrote down there is real as far as I know in regards to Baldur's Gate lore and why Dragonborn have titties. Like the god that made them literally just said, well, every other race has titties.
Fuck it.
Cool.
He didn't even know. He was just like, those two lumps mortals like for some reason.
Now,
All right,
So
I'm
does
gonna-
that mean that we're in consensus though that there are no nipples?
I assume so.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
that doesn't make much sense. Yeah,
Just
it
straight
depends on
titty.
how accurate they're trying to be with their deception.
I mean, with a lizard like lifts her tail, is she worried about realism?
They've just got
Tittygate
actual scale
2021.
bras that are always on.
Apparently, they mostly just keep their snacks in there.
Oh, I see. So they're like chipmunks' cheeks.
Well,
Now,
yeah,
now this is starting to
Well,
make sense.
it's
kinda
so
like
they
a
can
kangaroo
they can
thing.
steal shit without anyone else realizing.
There's a
Just walking out like,
dragonborn in a meeting
Taylor
right
came in.
now going, I gotta eat lunch, fellas, and just starts nibbling on her own titty. And everyone else is like, oh yeah, that's fine. Someone was hungry.
There's apparently 1,000 like penises who demand that they have breasts, though. And then like a female, like a werewolf should have 8 tits, and a minotaur should have an udder.
No,
Taking it too.
no,
Yeah,
no.
I kind of agree with that.
But then
No, see, it's one or
they-
the other.
This for
Either
real?
lizard folk have flat chests or minotaurs have udders. You can't have it both ways.
apparently what it all comes down to is that everybody has thumbs, so everyone gets tits too.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Either you have thumbs and you have tits, or
no
or
thumbs.
everything is, or it's no thumbs. We're all hoovies, and everybody's goes back to what the animals should have. So
For real though, how do mimics mate? Does like a male mimic look at the treasure inside another like fake
I don't think
female
they
mimic
do.
and go,
I just
"Ooh,
thought they were
Honestly,
asexual.
yeah.
I'm trying to figure
are they
this out,
hermaphroditic?
guys.
Hermaphroditic?
I
I'm
don't even
trying.
think they're hermaphroditic. I think they just asexually reproduce. Like
I'm
like
I
they
don't
get
even
to
know
a
if
certain
that's
point
true. I think they're made
where they just
through,
like bisect.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, yeah.
It
That's
might
why-
just
right,
be
that's-
like that they're made
that's
through
why-
magic.
that's why-
Magic, yeah.
That's why I have
This-
3 jars of mimic fluid.
Yeah, that's why you're going through your chemical assay here.
Oh
Yeah,
damn it!
You're testing you're testing it against fucking stomach bile. See if it'll accelerate the fucking
So
the
one
the
theory
polywog
is
stage.
Sexual mitosis.
yeah, mitosis or
Yeah.
hermaphroditism.
Yeah, I think asexual reproduction makes more
Well,
sense because it's like
And the way that they do it with the mitosis is they would produce like a small mimic inside of them, like a Russian doll.
yeah, like an oyster or like
Yeah. Another thing
well,
that people are saying
starfish
is
just breaks a piece.
it
off
could
itself.
almost be like this, the way that like a plant like spores on like something. So like when the mimic
Oh,
attacks
yeah,
something
mhm.
and then they survive, then those spores can like grow into new mimics down the road.
Oh, that'd be interesting if like people pollinate mimics
Right, exactly.
like-
Essentially,
by
like
like
yeah,
getting shit from around the dungeon and accidentally like getting swallowed, and then so like basically
yeah, exactly. We're like the
yeah.
bumblebees of the mimic world.
yeah. I like that one better. Let's go with that one. I like that.
Someone wrote like an entire like
Of course they did.
a reproduction of
Oh,
like
entire
a
thesis?
scientific thesis, yeah, on on mimics, as from like an ecological standpoint. It's very funny. And
I
it's
love
like,
the idea of like an entire town of mimics, like the buildings, like
yeah, there's a
travel
mimic
carts.
ship, like a mimic like pirate ship. It's insane. Like the stats.
I mean, I feel
for it.
like that also makes sense in the world of like just carnivorous plants, you know, because that's like their whole vibe, right? Is like they evolve to be like colorful to attract pollinators, and then they eat them.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
like so a building makes perfect sense. Like a whorehouse
Yeah.
would be like the ideal mimic.
It'd be like, oh yeah, no, that would totally just be like, what is it that that like that spiny form of fucking, what is it that grows underwater that the anemones
Yeah.
like
Oh
bond
yeah, I know
to,
what you're talking
you
about.
know? Yeah, like, so it's just, it'd be like that.
Phytoplankton.
Phytoplankton, am I thinking of that? I guess I was just thinking of like those coral structures that
They're like
that
spiky.
yeah, that an enemy will grow or start growing into. So then you'll just, it's like a complex structure of all these little things. So you just imagine like this whorehouse is just like, it's got these little tiny like fake, these little
Yeah.
tiny fake prostitutes that stick themselves out the window, like giggling and laughing.
That's fantastic.
It's like a super fucked up angler fish, you know?
That is so amazing.
Anyway,
All right, your turn.
There's more important things than this.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
going to use my inspiration.
Okay. Yep. It's just a +5, so yep, it hits.
All right. And we will do this. 14 damage.
Yeah, you cut his head off.
Excellent.
Oh god, a fucking mimic pirate ship. Jesus Christ.
It's cool. Like if you look at how it works, it's very cool.
Now loot that body.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead. I think you probably would have dragged the bugbear to probably like here. Probably, you think, or
Sure.
maybe a bit further. Sure.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not
Cool.
worried. Wherever you
All right.
want it.
I would
Let's
like to.
Bugbears have nothing of value other than some mimic juice that you would like.
Yeah.
Roll a survival with advantage to get the mimic juice out.
Cool.
And then the bandit carries 25 gold.
19.
Yep, that's fine. You get your mimic juice.
Perfect.
And his 11
And,
gold back.
Yeah, do you also get
Yeah.
my 11 gold back?
For sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this just looks hella like. Does this operate also as a ship? I can't really read it. Oh, wait, no, I can.
You can blow it up, but
Yeah, no.
I don't think so. I think it just like strolls into harbor one day, and then people get on it and die.
Oh, because it looks like it's got like little things on it. I was like, oh, does
Yeah.
it have like parasitic fucking
Well, it's almost
mimics
like
that live on
what
it?
you were talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
It's the
that's fucking
Spirit Airlines of nautical travel. It's like
No,
it's
what
the
was that?
cheapest option, but you might not survive the entire
No,
trip.
what was that? What was that fucking cruise liner that everybody got stuck on, and then everybody had fucking like diarrhea
yeah.
for the entire fucking
Everybody
time
has
they were
diarrhea
stranded.
on a cruise
Oh my
ship.
god, the Cape
I've
Carnival
never
cruise line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost got booked on a cruise line, but I don't think I would ever fucking
Who's playing
get,
Legends of Zelda?
get on one. No, it's my, I got a text. Sorry, my bad.
Darn it, I got excited.
That's the
Yeah.
sound of us discovering lizard-grown algae for the first time.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I will stop raging now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you gonna bang this lizard chick or what?
Wait, you were raging the whole time? Like we're hitting on this lizard and you're just frothing at the mouth in the background?
I think
Yeah, pretty much.
he's
It's what he
having a better time
does.
than you. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm glad to see someone taking this fight seriously.
Well, I mean, is it like
Yeah.
open game now, or?
Yeah. There's There's no. Oh, you mean the lizard lady?
Yeah, he says that as everyone starts to
Oh,
surround
God.
the lizard.
She's
I'm
slowly
gonna-
getting surrounded
it's
by
a
the entire
blowbang.
party.
I'm good, y'all. I'm like, yeah, no, this starts.
The
this starts
only
to get
one she's
weird.
interested in leaves. She's just like,
I'm
yeah,
so-
fuck it. I'm all fired up. Might as well. I'm a
Oh,
German.
God.
She's a German goo girl.
Actually, with this interrupt taking a short or long rest, because I'm
Uh,
kind of low on health points.
well,
So
You were kind of in. I think you were in the middle of your day, so you would get a long rest if, like, either you can wait the rest of the day out here and camp, or you can move 2 more tiles on the world map and then do your camp, and your camp would count as a long rest. So it's whether you want to
I'd-
risk the 2 more tiles or not.
I'd leave it up to the party.
And is anyone gonna fuck the lizard / talk to her or no?
Nope.
Is
It's not for me.
she thirsty?
For Thok's dick.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh, okay.
Like what they were-
Why privately?
It's just so that it's fucking fun the next morning when
Oh,
everybody
okay.
sees her coming out of Thok's tent.
Yeah, but she's currently gonna. So after the blow bang with everyone, you're gonna then invite her.
Is that what happened? Is that what you're saying?
I don't
is
know.
that what happened?
That's what I want to know.
I think you created that.
What?
I'll ask her if why the Zentarum were bothering her.
Oh yeah, that's a good
They
point.
wanted to pay us less than what the value of these algae are. Like, we're already giving them a good deal. I don't know why. Yeah, like
There's more than one of you.
there's like a whole village of us. It's in the
Yeah,
Year of
they
Dead
farm
Man. Yeah, we farm the algae, and like for the price we sell it to whoever, they can double their money by transporting it to a different location.
Yeah, no, this is
But-
really like a versatile and amazing cash crop. You know, it's very
Yeah, exactly.
usable for very high quality potions. You know, so I mean, really, they should have they could have just gone with whatever. I mean,
Yeah, but then they were
well
trying to
off.
like push us down our prices even lower, and we just can't do it. We're starving as it is.
And
So your village is starving, which means they're all in a weakened state. And like, does your village have any defenders?
no,
Yeah, but
How quickly are we 180ing from hero to villain?
I mean, if you guys want to go attack a lizard village, I'm gonna need to do that next week because I don't have anything prepared for that. But I'm willing to see this through. But also, well, no, I won't tell you that.
I'm just up for the at this point in time. I just want the long rest so I can get my health points back and my rage and everything. Like,
would you be interested in switching your business to Acquisitions Incorporated?
Ooh, smart.
Like, are you gonna pay us the price that we asked, the 50 gold per? Because honestly, we don't really like the Zentarum. They're kind of assholes.
I'm sure we would be willing to pay that.
Yeah, because you pretty much double your money.
If you guys do you guys deliver it, or do you need somebody to come pick it up?
Well, we'd prefer if it was picked up, but I guess we could deliver it. Well,
How about
I mean, they're about a day's ride away.
from where?
how
well,
about
I just assumed because like
Oh, this is day
because
3.
from Waterdeep. Oh, we're on day 3 already. Fuck,
Yeah.
that's okay. My bad. Never mind. Just forget I didn't say that.
I think it was day 3. Might even be 4. Let's look.
would they have a stronghold in Thornhold?
Sorry?
Would they have a stronghold in this town?
Hello?
Which town? Oh, let me look. No. Currently, the only ones that are set up right now are Waterdeep, Neverwinter, Luskin is in the process of being set up, and Red Larch also has one.
Okay. Well, I'll ask her to hold off for.
Well, what we could do, like, if you could send caravans, maybe if you have like hirelings, they could come pick it up, or we could deliver it for like a fee. The thing is, we can only deliver. We don't have like a bunch. It's really hard to cultivate, so we'd be able to send a shipment like maybe once a month.
Let's go handle our business, and we'll come. Well, maybe we can buy a cart, and we can pick up the shipment on the way back to Waterdeep.
Sounds
I
good.
98% agree with you. I already know you just handled your business.
Well, you know.
Ba-dum-ps.
I'm gonna have to log off. My internet's getting all fucky.
Oh no!
All right.
It's all
Also,
that
it's 3
lizard
o'clock
porn.
over here.
Yeah, no, you just
We're
type
f-
that in one time, and then all of a sudden,
Now he's
Sure,
being
what happens.
watched.
It's what happens when we flood you with the fucking HD Patreon
Good night, you
content.
guys.
Well, no, the problem is
Good.
that Omega's actually only 11.
Perfect. YouTube markets
Oh,
exclusive.
now
with the
you're on a
kids.
watch list. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't think I'm on a watch list already?
Well, now you're in a watch list in the United States, brother. No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
How else? How else?
The
are we
United
gonna
States
do
of
our
Florida,
college
that
video
is.
3 years down the line?
Wait, what did I do?
You're 11. That's what you did.
Just play along. Just
Okay, for real though.
I refuse.
Peace out, Omega.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Such a
okay,
nice
all
time,
right,
bro.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
all right,
night.
good night, Lynn.
Peace.
Okay, so I'll put her. I'll leave the token on the map layer, and then that way, if you want to like come back and pursue this deal further at a later time, you can do that, or you can get in touch with head office once you have a way of contacting them, and then you can set up this deal. It's a good idea, though. It's a very good idea. This is that's exactly the kind of thinking. Like if Omen was here, how she'd be very proud of you.
Omen?
Yeah,
Omen Drawn,
Omen drawn.
Oh yeah.
Chief Executive Officer of
Founder
Acquisitions,
and owner.
Inc.
Yeah. The idea that you immediately were like, we can make this a franchise opportunity.
And definitely not one of the hidden mask councils of Waterdeep. Just kidding.
Well, there's rumors that go both ways on that. Okay. So you guys want to do a long rest then? Before
Yes.
moving on?
Oh,
Moving
I just
on.
assumed. Yeah, no, I just assumed we were
Yep.
taking a long rest because
Okay. So everyone do that.
I took a long rest for 2.
The lizard lady will stay in Dag's tent if he wishes. Or not Dag, for fuck's sakes. Thought.
Yeah.
Oh, we just all look the same to you, huh? Just green skin and tusks, huh? Okay, it's fine. No, I'm just kidding.
I
That's
mean,
all it
it's-
does for her.
Colin
Yeah.
and Quatley, I gotta ask, can I roll something to see if the duck don't get involved at some point?
Oh my god.
I mean, you could
Even if he walks in
Maybe,
the tent
like,
and you boot his ass
stealth?
out.
Yeah. Do like a stealth.
Oh my god.
We getting freaky now, boys.
Well, like, the idea would be essentially you're watching, but then if you fail, maybe you get invited in. Yeah, that's a 3. So Thok, in the middle of your sexy time with Miss Lizard, you notice there's a duck at your door of your tent watching you guys.
It's like
You
we
can't tell if he's
fucking-
looking at you or
it's
the
like-
ceiling of the tent.
It's like that. It's like that shit where like little Johnny walks in, but he's got like a pipe going down to the fucking floor. except it's just corkscrew shaped.
Oh no.
No, I'm gonna kick at him and say duck off.
Anyone in the room or anyone in the mood for some Parmigiano? As my little spaghetti strand extends, and then I get kicked out.
Oh my god, especially not now. Oh no.
So you've been told no. What do you want to do, Mr. Duck?
I say, well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and I'm gonna go poop in Housh's boots.
Just like he does every night.
Roll stealth.
Oh no! Oh God! Please let me fail again. Oh,
That's
no.
survival.
Oh no, that is okay. We're good. We're
Which
good.
may come in.
Come on, baby.
Oh God!
Oh God! You're a duck, dude. Like you
So
can't go 2 feet without saying whack.
I look
How-
at him in the eye and
Ouch.
I jump up onto his boot as he still maintains eye contact.
Yeah,
and I go.
well,
"Wah," and
I
he
imagine
just
you
gives a
still have
disgusting
like
sound.
the full spaghetti string out.
Oh no!
You're just
Oh my
maintaining
God.
eye contact.
Why does he
Full
keep saying
spaghetti
this?
string. Taking a dump in
No.
Housh's boot.
We can turn this into a showdown.
Rigatoni.
A toe down. Oh my God. Tries to break the awkward silence with a joke.
That's all I say. Nothing personal, kid.
I'm gonna
fuck.
cast on him. Last slot.
You're
By the
gonna
way,
cast
Quatly,
what?
feel free to try and eat me at some point. I kind of deserve it at this point.
I'm afraid of what that meant.
Okay, yeah, roll your 5d8.
You're fine. You're just a precocious
Oh
scamp.
yeah,
I get it.
so
I
you fall
asleep
asleep.
into
Yeah,
the boot I just shit into and get a face full of my own shit.
I'd be more worried about where you wake up and when.
I'm gonna put him outside. I'm gonna poop on him.
Yeah. All right, roll
And you-
stealth.
And for a second, you think like, why does my boot have an
Right by
extra
my-
shoelace on it?
Does his erection go away when he falls asleep, or is it just like
Does
No,
yours?
Does yours?
not always?
Well, there you
Picture
go.
picture a pot of like long spaghetti noodles, but like one
Why
is
do
only
you
half
do
hanging out of
this?
the pot.
Actually, roll concentration check, Sir Donald. See if you can
Concentration?
maintain your
Oh,
penis.
concentration.
For constitution.
No, it is a constitution, but it's a concentration check.
A save or a check?
Save, actually. It'd be a save.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you
14.
full noodle. And then, how can you
You
roll
are al
stealth?
dente, brother.
I like to think an ant sniffs it out, tries to pick it up, and then just like dies, like when the acidity of it just melts its shell.
No, I'm doing this right in the open, right beside the fire pit.
Oh, you're like trying to fail stealth?
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
gonna
so,
try to roll
so
stealth. He's just hopefully gonna-
anybody who is awake still can roll perception.
I choose not to.
If any of you stop this, Roman and I will both hate you forever.
No, it's not about
Nice.
stopping it.
Thok is otherwise engaged.
So Dag and Snog, you like hear some commotion outside of the tent,
Uh-huh.
and if you went to look, you would see Hausch taking a dump on an unconscious Sir Donald, who has a boner.
And
Uh,
your first thought is like, yeah, he probably deserved it.
Is
I
Sir
don't think
Donald?
I'd go up and try to stop it.
Is this like one of Sir Donald's
Oh,
kinks?
that's true. We don't. Well, you wouldn't know that necessarily unless you guys had had a previous conversation about it.
So far.
Hey, Hausch.
Huh.
Is this
What?
Looks
Busy
up.
here. Hausch, is he getting hard? Hausch, I need to know.
Oh, she's not getting hard. This is fully out of spite.
No. Is this
No,
one
the
of
duck.
Sir Donald's kinks?
No.
But he does have a
Oh.
boner,
Well,
or he has
do I go
a
after?
he has an unboiled noodle.
Do you mind if I go after?
What the fuck?
Regular D&D sessions be like.
What?
I feel like
Everyone's
okay,
been waiting this entire campaign to take a shit on Sir Donald, okay? Let's just let everyone get it out of their system.
I've been waiting for it. I know I deserve it. I've been playing the
I would
character
like
like
to
he
attempt
would
to stop
deserve
it.
it.
Okay, how are you gonna stop
I
it?
would like to attempt to stop it.
How is that?
Can I toss a rock just to knock him over, kind of thing?
You're gonna throw a rock at House.
Knock over a house, because
Okay.
I feel like I'm too far away to like.
Can I intimidate him into not?
Not trying to hurt him.
Okay.
Just like-
Dag, House, and Snog roll initiative.
Oh.
I feel like I have to roll at this point to not notice.
I like to think he just peeks out and goes, and just goes back to fucking the lizard lady.
It's like I never actually had to stay in a dormitory, but I feel like this is what it would have been like.
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
exactly what it would have been like.
Snog, you can roll to throw your rock.
Should I just roll
athletics.
like a straight athletics kind of thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Athletics makes sense.
I'm just trying to like kind of knock him away from the duck. That's my main purpose.
Yeah. I mean, you throw a rock. That's what happens. Oh, that's not gonna hit your AC
Fuck.
though, is it, House?
My AC is 10. I didn't see what he rolled.
He rolled 10.
Oh, okay.
Since it's both
I like to-
players, I guess it would hit, but not do any damage because you're kind of trying not to. So you get hit with a rock, House.
Beautiful.
And
I just gotta
I'll look
yell
over
out,
at it.
"Hey."
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, away from the duck at least.
He pooped in my boots. I
Kind of
poop on
an
him.
annoyed, sleepy face.
I like to think
kinda
like he's trying to poop on me, but when he throws the rock, it puts him perfectly into my range of fire, and like he just lights me up.
He poops in my boots.
I'm like kind of considering. I'm like kind of considering at first. It's like, how about the hat? If you're gonna poop on him, like, go on the hat.
I'll poop
What
in
was
his hat. I'll poop in his hat instead.
Okay.
I like this happy.
Thank you for the compromise.
You know what? I'm not gonna pretend I don't notice at this point. Wait.
You're gonna
Wait, no,
stop
maybe-
this amazing sex with the lizard lady?
No,
You're
no,
gonna
no.
Watch two people.
No,
poop in
I'm
a
just
duck's
saying.
hat?
I'm just saying that like clearly I perceive what's going on here, and I'm just like, you know, like singing at the same time to try to drown it out. But at this point, I hear what's going on, and I'm like, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice that y'all found a middle ground.
Bonding.
And then I'm gonna keep going back to plapping.
Nice. So, and Dag, did you also want to poop in the hat of the duck?
No, I want to poop on the duck.
Okay.
Damn it, dude! Y'all just.
I also like to think as he shits in my glow in the dark wizard hat, like the stars and like little half moons on it light up just a little bit more. Like it's feeding on
So,
it.
Snog, what are you gonna do about Dag pooping on the duck?
Do we happen to be in the same tent? Because if so, I'm hoping to like kind of.
This is all outside at the
Yeah, around
Do
the
you want to
campfire.
walk?
Oh,
Yeah, this is all outside of Hausch's tent.
Do you
Yeah, no,
want to
like
walk
right
the rest
at
of
the
the way?
say again?
Do you want to walk the rest of the way?
What?
I lent you my horse, right?
Oh, that's what you're saying. Well, yes, you did. I mean, you guys, I mean, for the duck, yeah, I'm fine with that.
You're trading the
He's just-
horse for the duck?
I'll-
You're gonna
It-
walk. I
Abs-
see. Okay.
Yeah.
The duck is like
I'll
his
have the
god.
duck
Like,
be on
of
the
course he's
horse.
gonna.
Yeah. So I'll like gladly give you back the reins as like a symbolic relinquishing of like the car kind of thing, and I'll say for the duck as I kind of like
So you're gonna
push you over
trade.
into some mud.
Ooh.
Oh,
Make
you want to
make a strength? Technically
Ooh.
now it's Dag's turn.
strength
Oh.
save or?
Oh no,
Okay,
that's
well,
fine.
then-
No, that's fine.
If
Okay,
he-
then
if
let's
he-
just
let him
say
do that. Yeah.
let's just say
if
all
he
that
just
except the
shoves me, then
pushing
I'm gonna
because it's
shove
your
him
turn.
back. I'm gonna shove him back then.
Okay.
Well,
Both.
It's like a
no, I
non-damaging
didn't
shove,
shove you.
though, right?
Because it's
I just want to.
I
I kind of
think
want
my
to shove. I want to shove him in a way
Now
so that
y'all are
he
gonna have a
falls.
slap. Y'all are gonna have a slap fight
I just
in
want
initiative. Would you just fucking move the fuck on?
I just want to shove him in a way so that he falls onto the hat that House just finished shitting in.
Oh,
Okay.
but not onto the duck.
So both of you roll
Yeah.
strength.
I'll take it. No, I'll
as you
take it.
Slap fight and push each other. I
No,
wanna
he's
see
just
who
he's
pushes
just
who.
I
he's
will
just
take that
accepting.
push.
He's just
Yeah, he's
accepting it
accepting the push.
diegetically.
Okay.
He's
Sure.
accepting.
I'm
He's
accepting the
accepting
push
this
'cause it's not
RP
on the
style.
duck.
Okay. Okay, so yes. Thank you, Sir Donald.
To sum it up,
The entire
basically.
time you're asleep.
Okay, so yeah, since he just so graciously landed on the chair, I'll just like toss the reins generally in his direction and go to my tent and go to bed.
Okay.
Wait, so in fact you did not shit on the
Remove
duck.
horse.
Oh yeah,
No,
no,
no.
he got me good. Or House did rather.
No,
I-
House shit in your hat, and he landed
Yeah,
in your hat.
that was the
so-
compromise.
Yeah,
Yeah. Here's the canonical turn of events. I go to shit in House's boots. I'm on top of it. He casts sleep on me. After I shit, I fall asleep and fall into his boot covered in shit. During that time, half the party gets into a bitch boy slap fight with each other over the right of either shitting or not shitting on me next. D&D, baby. Never change.
I think I successfully. Wait, does that
But
mean
you
I
still get all your
successfully
spell
blocked
slots
everybody
back,
who wanted
right?
to?
Yeah. So then House decided to shit in the hat instead of on
Yeah.
Sir Donald. The hat
Yeah.
was full of shit, and then Dag pushed you down onto the shitty hat, and then gave you the reins back.
Yep.
Nice. So Sir Donald is officially not covered in shit,
on.
right?
Well, no, he is. It's just
He's
his.
still covered in shit. It's just
Not the
He's-
Yeah, it's
his
but he
own.
didn't get-
It's
he didn't
his
get
shit.
shitted on, right?
not the cloaca seep you were hoping to get in tonight.
It's okay, boys.
You
The
know what?
route to
As a-
godhood
if-
is often misunderstood.
You know what? I'll allow that. I graciously accept the reins back. I kind of like do like that little toasting kind of motion with the reins, and then
my back is already
guess
turned. I'm in my tent.
I'll attempt to walk.
Well, you fucking just-
Oh well, you know.
he's
Hey,
doing his
I
thing.
was not. All right, yeah, I'm just doing my own thing, man. Just like doing this for me.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess is there like a body of water nearby I can wash myself off and the duck?
There is, but it's a swamp.
Probably better than
I
House
wouldn't
shit.
risk it.
It's too
I,
bad the one with
pray
you,
to
the
the
one
duck
of
that
you
he-
that has
he
mage
is-
hand is fucking asleep.
Have you seen Seder shit? It's a mixture of runny and goat pellets. And the worst kind of mix.
A wet machine gun.
I guess I'll
Also, we've been on the
pray to the
road for
duck
3
that
days.
he does
We've
not
had
get
nothing
mad
but
at me.
trail rations.
Picture a really angry old man shooting spitting tobacco at you. Just
Oh, yes, there you go.
Imagine it. No, wouldn't it be more like Orbeez getting
oh
fucking-
no.
yeah.
getting shot with Orbeez?
After like 10 minutes of Isaac carrying around the sleeping, I'm just gonna call out. You can just wake him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just asleep.
You know what? I kind of like tap you awake then, trying to ask you like, may I please wash you in the swamp?
I wake
This took
up
a
in a
weird
duck-filled
romantic turn.
Yeah.
No,
I wake up in a duck-filled
cares?
panic and start instantly like eating at all the little pebbles of shit because I think they're corn. And I vomit into the river.
It's just-
I'll
it's
accept
just
that as a
swamp.
yes, thank
There's
you,
just more
Mr.
swamp
Duck
now.
God. So yeah, I'll attempt to wash him
Okay.
and myself.
It has been 19 minutes.
That should be like a con save or something.
I like to
No,
think
they-
the lizard lady's like, I'm really glad I joined this party.
You know what's
She doesn't know she didn't know what's been going on. I'm keeping
Yeah.
I'm keeping her
For
occupied.
sure. Yeah, no, she's getting clamped down. She just gets a funny feeling like if I were a duck, my life would suck right now.
Also, how is what's going on in Thok's tent the least gross thing that's happening on
Yeah,
this
I know.
campsite?
Yeah, you're getting a pube full of fucking lizard algae, and we're still the more disgusting ones in the party.
Hey, this stuff is expensive.
She's a high class hoe.
I'm getting free samples here.
The dog
Oh.
noise.
Oh, it's too good. Boys, I love these campaigns. Fucking never change. Just totally out of character. I'm so glad I started playing this.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're holding off on moving on without
Yeah. So
what are we? Araxis? I come on and call him Abraxas.
Arxis
A
or
brat.
yeah. What I'll do is I'll have you move up to here because there's this roadside roadhouse, which has like a really cool event.
Roadhouse.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
like
bet it does because
there's
it's a
like
roadhouse.
it's like a big bar. They're famous. They are like famous for their food. They have like their alcoholic drinks and their food come from all across the whatever four corners of what the fuck is the name of this fucking land that everyone plays
It's
in?
not water deep. It's
Just north
like
of Waterdeep.
no, like the entirety of fucking
I know. I'm trying to.
of D&D.
Phandalin?
No. The
Or
whole
no?
of D&D all put together.
Okay, hang on.
The not Feywild.
The Forgotten Realms.
Yes, so
Or
they
Abir Torel.
so this the Carnarth Roadhouse, as it's called, it collects like all the best alcoholic beverages and foods from all around the Forgotten Realms, and they also host a bare knuckle boxing events based on the Romore
Ooh.
fight. It's the Romore Fight Nights. Someone do like a history if they want to figure out what Romore Fight Nights are.
I'll do it.
that.
I'll do a history.
Yeah.
The bard may know. Let's see.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh well, I got
Apparently
a
all that
natural
shit
fucking
really
8,
revitalized the
though.
memory.
Yeah.
I needed my iron.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, I was like, what shit?
Literally.
Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna put the description in the link or in the not links memes in the tavern for you guys to look at if you want. So the Remore, there was a famous monk named Drake Remore, who once came to this roadhouse with some fellow adventurers, and they started like a bare knuckle boxing ring in the basement, and now it's gotten itself to like international fame. So there's actually something called, where are they? There's like, so they're called Remore Fight Nights, and they move from different like roadhouses and taverns in big cities. It's like a traveling fighting ring show, almost like UFC style, but they travel, kind of like
Okay.
and essentially how it works is if you win like one event, then you can get bronze gloves, and then if you win two, then you can take your 2 bronze gloves, upgrade them to silver gloves, and then if you get 2 pairs of silver gloves, so you'd have to win 4 events total, then you can win the golden gloves. And these gloves are said to have magical powers.
One question.
Yeah.
You said like bare knuckle boxing, right?
Yes.
Would I be able to, I don't know, turn into my boar form and still be unarmed?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out.
Cool. All right, because I think
I think like everyone can kind of do everything that they want to do normally. The only thing that you guys should know though is that like Graham as a monk is probably going to kick the shit out of everyone just because of the way that unarmed damage works with monks.
So
Just
basically,
be aware.
when
Oh, and he was supposed to
when
be
a
here today, but his wife's car broke down, and then his parents came into town to bring them a new car, and then they have to host them, so that's why he's not here, but he apologized.
Gotcha.
So basically, when a monk hits your eye until you start to cry, that's remore.
That's Remore, yeah. So Drake Remore was actually a monk that was like a DM NPC who traveled with the party in the original Lamentations of the Flame Princess campaign that I had in this world, and they did this fighting event at this roadhouse as one of the like random encounters. But then the monk ended up leaving them after winning it, left them, and it became Remore's roadhouse. And then he had just like owned it and moved on, but he's since died and his sons have taken over, and instead of just running it the roadhouse, they turned it into like a worldwide event. So they went.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so we'd have to fight each other, not just NPCs.
Well, we'd have to
both.
fight whoever.
It depends, yeah. So essentially, there's all kinds of cool food with magical effects. There's all kinds of cool drinks with magical effects. Then there's the fighting, but there's also betting, and you can't bet until you're knocked out of contention, and you don't have to fight at all if you don't want to. You can just bet.
Right, but would we be fighting like the other party members, or would we be
Potentially,
fighting
yeah.
like
It
NPCs?
depends. How it
You would
works
just
is
fight whoever,
yeah,
Okay.
whoever happens to sign up
because everybody's trying to
gets
win.
placed into
Right.
one of those tournament trees with
Yeah.
NPCs, and then it just gets tiered down
Okay.
until there's two people at the end.
Is there a losers bracket by chance?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it
by
takes too
elimination.
long. Yeah, it's elimination essentially. Yeah.
gotcha.
So it's one-on-ones in the cage with betting, and then each winner moves on until there's only two people left. And then whoever wins that final bout gets given the bronze gloves. And then if you win 2, then you upgrade them to silver. If you win another 2, you have 2 silver gloves, you upgrade them to gold, and then you have the golden gloves, which comes with reputation, a title, and they are magical.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it makes sense to just say you guys show up at the roadhouse. There's big posters and everything saying like the Remore Fight Nights are being hosted here currently. Come in, test your luck if you're a betting man, or test your strength if you prefer the hostile takeovers. That's awesome. I like it. Test your fists if you're a fighting man, and perhaps you'll become rich and famous like these guys. And there's a bunch of like half orcs and dragonborn with like bronze gloves on, looking all tough.
That's racist.
Sure. Racism's allowed.
Works for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just do that next time though.
Okay.
Because it's 1 here and Omega's gone. We want to make sure everyone who can attend is going to.
The nice thing
It's
about
gonna
our
also
party,
take
Matt,
a
is we discriminate so much. If it breathes, it's a problem for us.
I mean, it kind of works with the whole AI thing. Like, as long as you guys don't fuck with Acquisitions Incorporated, they don't really give a shit what you do. In fact, actively taking out a competition is highly encouraged. Specifically, like organizations like the Zentarum that you just basically stole their gig from. Like the Zentarum's like, ooh, we're getting a good deal from these lizard people. And you guys walk in and say, no, that's our deal now, and we're gonna make that money. So like once a month,
this
you
could
can
clearly
essentially
be
like double your cash.
This is like our ground floor, guys. Like, we start moving this ass moss, and then we could move up from there. But I think we're totally getting in on this ground floor of the potions game by getting this
Because that could become like a whole gig, right? Where you go there, you drop 500 gold on 10 of these algae. You then spend 1,500 gold on 10 batches of the other ingredients, and then you turn it around and sell that for 5,000 gold, and you do that once a month, something like that.
Mhm.
To
Right?
quote
And
me,
then
we're getting on the executive board with this one.
and then like opportunities like this are gonna be like come up often, and then once you guys get the ball rolling with your franchises, you could have like 10 different branches doing all these kind of like side hustles, and then that's where your passive income is coming, because like a hireling could be doing the fucking selling them or buying 2,000 and turning it into 5,000 once a month. So now every month you're just making 3,000 over like
I
a
mean-
hireling's time. Who
Yeah,
That's the other
pay.
thing. That's the other thing
Hireling,
is
we
like
prefer unpaid intern. at
yeah,
our
no, but
company.
like we could totally get Matt's werejackal lady to
Lady,
just come make
Well,
the pickups like
'cause
once a month.
yeah, you do
It
get
has
a
a name.
like once you have your franchise, you get a certain amount of like free hirelings. You get skilled, unskilled, and a major domo. And then you can even, if you want to hire additional ones, you can
She
do
is
that
not a
as
dom.
well. No, a major domo
Not
is
a-
essentially
I
like
know, I know.
it's like
I
a,
know.
a character level NPC that can take on one of the company roles.
Yeah. I just like based on my interactions with Gravalla, she's definitely not a dom.
Sure. It's a
Okay.
domo.
Okay,
It's
but-
not the same thing.
Okay. Okay, bud.
Yes.
I have Dag has an intelligence of like. Hold on a second.
Okay, but what does Matt have?
I'm assuming syphilis.
Check
Yeah.
your sheet, Matt. Check Matt.
Yeah,
Matt,
check your
your
sheet.
sheet.
I don't
Check
know
your
where-
sheet, Matt.
I don't know where it is.
I think Matt has an intelligence of 12, but he accidentally got a natural 20 on his deception to convince himself he has an intelligence of 20.
All right. All right. So far we're in this Moss game. What was?
Yeah.
You know what? Oh shit! I've been a horrible player today. I got one good piece of information and I didn't take notes at all.
Well, you can always rewatch this. At least the second half is on video.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we'll do the Roadhouse next time.
Cool.
And then you guys are like over halfway there now. To Vandal.
Hey, I'm proud of us for how far we got,
Yeah.
given our
Whoa!
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lizard people, that was surprisingly easy.
I'd just say, Colin, assume anytime you put any sort of, I
always do.
how do you even call it? A somewhat breedable character in the campaign, you know the party's going after it.
Why do you think they put them in there?
How do I buy time for my next map? Oh, I got it.
Oh no, that's not even relevant. If I don't, as a DM, specifically craft all my material around what you guys want, then I'm not a good DM. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't make a campaign and force people to go through it. You have players and they decide what's important. Like, the whole point is for you guys to be entertained.
Like you're trying to get us on track for like a big campaign you planned out, and we're like, ooh, the price of bread right now, it's just too damn high.
Well, like, why? I'm not gonna run a game no one's interested in.
The price of this coochie moss is too damn high.
If
Honestly, though, Colin, the way
Coochie
you
Moss
play,
is what the people
I-
want, then Coochie Moss is what the people shall have.
the way you run your games, I could still see you making pretty much any concept interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that the thing is that you guys haven't realized that it's you who makes the concepts interesting. I don't do anything over here.
Wrong. I like to run with my jokes with an already existing concept. I'm an improviser, like
Yep.
not a creator. Except I guess for my Kenshi campaign, but that's fucking taken forever.
Yeah, well, you might be putting too much thought into it. Have you tried one session worth of material that'll actually end up being like 4 sessions? Like, don't make the whole world. Make 30 minutes worth of content that'll take 6 hours.
I do have an official game date set if
Oh,
any of
God.
y'all are interested. Because I would like to
Oh,
start setting it
Yeah.
up.
Kenshi?
April Fools. On April 1st, I would like to
What
try
day of
and
the week
run
is
an
it?
April and Kenshi
Saturday.
game.
Okay. You can even, if
April-
you want, you can put it in the. I'll do it right now. I'll put it in
April
the
is a
session
finals
signups.
month for me, so I can't. I'd like to, but
I'm down.
This first one will be more of a trial run, so like if you want to even just make a temp character, like if you don't want to settle into it, feel free. But I
Well,
feel
it's
like if I don't get this running now, I'm gonna procrastinate on it for like another year,
So,
and I don't want to do that.
John, at sometime this week, what I'll do is I'll give you handler status, and then I'll explain to you how to do a session sign up with the bot.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then you can do it. Then you can set it up however you like. It's not too hard.
I just love to be able to run something for you guys.
It says it's a Monday. April 1st is
Is
a
it?
Monday. Yeah.
Oh,
But
it
it's
is?
Easter
Oh, shit.
Monday. So it might still work. But I don't know if I could do, like, I couldn't do this time slot, but I could maybe do, like, an afternoon game.
Okay.
But yeah, there's
Well,
no way I
we'll
could
hash
do
out a
it
finer
at
detail
night.
once we get closer to the date.
Okay. Let's see.
Me living on a farm, like my schedule's very up in the air. Because like if anything happens on the farm, like there goes my whole day.
It looks like next
But it
Saturday
should be okay.
I'm free, so I can still do then. Except Omega was talking about doing either The Witcher or Cyberpunk game soon,
Ooh.
and he'd like to do it on the Saturday slot. So I'm not, like, for now we'll say I'm running on next Saturday, but it may be Omega.
Either or,
real
I'm
quick,
fine with.
Yeah.
Is there a link to the videos?
Oh.
should be somewhere in the Discord.
Yeah, I know. I was looking around and I couldn't find it really.
There used to
I don't
be.
know.
You can just look up House Inc., but I can get you it. I have it. I just don't have it like
No,
here. I'll send it to you right now. It used to be in links memes, but it's been gone so much. I'll put it in announcements. Give me a second.
The thing that got me with the system
there we go. No, I found
is,
it. Okay.
like you could
Well, I'm still gonna
literally
put it in
lose an
there.
arm in combat, and like you could go the rest of the campaign like just with one arm. Or if you have the money, you can just buy a robotic replacement, which would give you advantage on certain things, but disadvantage on others. It's a nice little balancing act. Frankly, I'm just excited to throw like a bunch of like crazy ass like high tech like magical artifacts at you guys to see how quickly you can break the game.
Yeah. Did you see? Did anyone see Graham's bio that he wrote in character bios? It's fucking insane. He like wrote a novel, and it's like way above like the level of writing that I can normally do. Like,
Is that Blackfeet?
yeah. So that's
Oh, wow.
Graham's Monk, and like it was insane when I read it. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" He's like never played D&D. He doesn't play video games. And he like sent me all this shit about like, "Oh my god, it's so nice. It's such a relief to like find a group of people. It's been years since I felt anyone I can relate with. I'm grateful to meet people who seem relatable. It's a huge relief, actually. Thanks to you all for being so welcoming. It's great to see you guys have such a positive outlet, because I know a lot of people who are not doing so well as adults. It's great to like have real support, with a bunch of guys because it seems really rare. So
Too
he's like,
positive. Banned.
so he's super
What I
into it.
what I really like is this party not only did not interfere with me making a bugbear drink poison and then try to drown himself, but one of them actually went and beheaded him to expedite the process.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I
what you guys
live by
wanna do.
yes and with D&D.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, beyond that, it's just it's hilarious that that's just like part of your character that you're like not really like. It's weird because like most barbs would be like oafish or something like that, right? But instead you're just like overly inquisitive and you just happen to be kind of maybe like clumsy about it, but like you're over here running on studies by like passing fucking substances through a whole other animal and just like being like yes,
Indeed.
just bring